Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. I'm Greg with the Fix My Bleep channel, and this is going to be a review video on the LRLITE LED Motion Sensor light. So this is an under-counter cabinet light. You can use it in closets, you can use it on stairways, you can use it anywhere where you need that little bit of extra lighting. So I'm going to go over all the positive aspects of it, the negative aspects of it, everything in between. So be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into the video, you guys. Let's check these things out. Alright, just going to do a quick unboxing of the LRLITE. You do get two boxes when you order these. Just going to open one box. See what we get here. So you've got your light, you got your, this is your magnetic plate here with your adhesive backing. You've got your cable right here. This is your recharging cable. This is your auto switch, your on, your off. Your cable plugs in right here to charge these units up. You got a little instruction booklet right here. And like I say, this is your magnetic plate. So this cradles the unit, a really strong magnet. But when it's time to recharge these, you just pull it off the magnet, take the unit and recharge it. That's everything in the box. Alright you guys, so best use of this automatic LED light. So some of your best uses are going to be like in a laundry room, in a bedroom, in a kitchen, under some cabinets, maybe in a bathroom, under a stairway is a great use. Crawl space, another great place. In a garage, some of the dark corners, maybe where your hot water heater is. Bookshelves are another great use. So going up and down the stairs, believe it or not, in like the trunk of your car or wherever it's dark. Up at a cabin where you don't have continuous power. I could see this being used in the utility shed, maybe in an attic, closets, another great use. A pantry. So these are made by LRLITE. There's a link in the description where you can find these online. They will come in a 2-pack. You can get the cold white or you can get the warm white. Alright, so another point I should make with these lights is the magnetic backing. You can literally just stick this on like a refrigerator or any metal object if you're out in the workshop or working under an automobile, or if you're a tech like I am, you can stick this on a metal object and you got instant light. So there's multiple ways to mount it with the adhesive backing that's provided, or just use it as a magnet and just stick it on a magnetic or a metal surface. Okay guys, so as far as installation goes, this is very straightforward and very simple. You've got basically 3 pieces that come in the box. You've got your charger cord, you've got your light right here, and then you've got your mounting bracket. So the mounting bracket is a very strong little magnetic piece right here that your light goes into. It just clips right into that. And the mounting bracket has a screw hole that you can use like a flush mount screw to put right through that. Or it's got some adhesive tape on the back of it. The adhesive tape is very strong. You peel off the back of the adhesive tape. You stick this wherever you want it to go, in a closet, in an entryway, wherever you want that to go. And then you literally take your light, pop it right in there, and off you go. When the light runs down, gets really dim, you pull the light out of the magnetic bracket, you go charge it up, and once it's all the way charged up, you just pop it back in there. Simple as that. That's all the installation there is. So as far as charging these lights up, there's a little plug right here on the end. They provide you with a charger cable right here. The charger cable just plugs right in here, just like that. Plug it into a USB. Now I've done this a couple of ways. I've plugged it into a USB on the wall. Takes an hour to charge. Once the battery is fully run down, it takes an hour to charge. I've left this turned on, just solidly turned on, and this thing will stay on for 19 hours straight. So if you're using this with the motion feature, and it's just coming on when it sees motion, and then it shuts off 15 seconds after there's no more motion, then it's going to last quite a long time, because it literally was on solid for 19 hours straight before I had to charge up the battery again. So it just gives you some idea how long these little batteries last inside these things. So once it's all the way charged up, just take it back over to wherever you got it mounted, clip it back into your mount, and off you go. So just a side note, while these are charging, they'll have a little red light that'll show up right here where the sensor is. Once they're fully charged, that red light will turn green. There's your red light. Alright, so as you can tell, we have got the green light here, so this light is fully charged now and ready to go. So check it out. One green light and we're all set. So let's take this down, let's get it installed, and I'll show you guys how it works. Alright you guys, so I'm out here in the garage and I'm going to install this out here in this corner. So we've got one of those walk-through garages. We've got the big section out here, and then we've got my parking section over here. And this is kind of this walk-through corner area, and it's always like super dark. And just kind of show you. And anyways, dark little corner. I'm gonna install these lights and hopefully lighten this up a little bit. So just gonna go ahead and pull the magnet off of here. Little magnetic backing. Take the backing off the adhesive, and I'm going to mount it so the little motion sensor is upright. Just kind of space it right here, get a look for it. Going to mount it right here on the edge of the wall so that it will get as much, so that it will see as much movement as possible. I'm going to actually turn it on to auto. Kind of light up this dark little area over here. So there's one. I'm going to mount the other one over here. Just like that. And they're working. And it's a lit up corner now. Alright, so these lights definitely help getting through the obstacle course here in the corner of the garage. So they are motion activated, so as soon as I come around the corner here, going through the little garage space, they trip on, and then get over to the other switch here, to the other garage, and as you can tell, they do light up this little area here. So definitely a nice improvement. And then they will shut off after a minute. And look at that, they're both working as designed. And when it's time to charge them, you just pull them off the wall. Just like that. Alright, time to go over some of the strong points of the LRLITE Motion Sensor light, starting right now. So the first one is the passive infrared technology. So in other words, it'll detect human movement within 15 feet away. And then after there's no more movement, after 15 seconds of no more movement, the light will shut itself off. So that's the biggest, coolest positive right there. Kind of going along with that first positive, the motion sensor technology, these also have the 3 operating modes. So you can set it to motion sensor, so when it detects somebody, it'll trip on, and then after no more motion, it shuts off after 15 seconds. Or you can just hit the switch and just have it on when you need it on, or you can just hit the switch and just turn it off when you don't need it. You get 36 really bright LED lights per light bar. So each of these has 36 lights inside of them. Another really nice benefit is these are rechargeable. No more throwing away AAA batteries or AA batteries or looking for batteries in the drawer. You just plug these things in and recharge them when you need to. Another good takeaway is there's multiple ways to install these. You've got the magnetic back. You can just stick these on to a metal object and off you go, instant work light. You've got the adhesive tape back, so you can just tape these up wherever you want them and then still just take the light off and recharge it when you need it. Or you've got the flathead screw. You can just put the flathead through the backing and away you go. These are wireless, so once you're done charging it up, you take the cable out, and no more messy, ugly wires. If you're using it under a bookcase or a cabinet or something, you don't have wires everywhere, so I love that feature. Don't forget, these are super easy to install. It took me like 30 seconds and installed. Boom. And don't forget, these are environmentally friendly. No more throwing away AAA batteries, AA batteries, or batteries in general, rechargeable. Don't forget the very flush, slim design here. Look at that. Look how slim that is. And honestly, I think the price for what you're paying and for what you're getting, these are $24.99 on Amazon right now. I think that's actually a good price for the LRLITE Motion Sensor wireless rechargeable light, because you're getting 2 of these. They're rechargeable, they last a long time, plus they've got a 90-day money-back guarantee and a lifetime warranty. So another positive takeaway is this particular one offers a longer battery life than its competitors at 1000 mAh. Okay, these put out a very bright LED light. They come rated at 60,000 hours, these LED lights do. And they're brighter than most of the other similar LED lights that I've seen that are rechargeable. Alright, time to go over some of the weaknesses of the LRLITE Motion Sensor light starting right now. Alright, so as far as drawbacks go with this LRLITE Motion Sensor LED, there's not a whole ton of drawbacks. So the obvious big drawback is that once in a while, when it gets really dim, you'll have to pull it off of its magnetic mount, take it and charge it up, plug it into a USB charger, get it all the way charged back up again, and go and put it back on its little mount. So that really is the biggest drawback, you guys. It's either that or you get one of the ones with a bunch of batteries that you go and put batteries into the thing, and it's kind of the same thing because you have to pull it down, open the back of it up, feed batteries into it, and then you're just throwing batteries away. So I've been using these for a while. I couldn't come up with a whole lot of other negative things, so I went through, I tried to find anything negative other people were saying to see if there's something I've missed, some other negative thing. So one person was complaining that the backing wasn't strong enough, and I was like, well, that's kind of strange, you know, like how is that not strong enough? Like, this magnet is super strong. Like, that is a very strong magnet. Like, you only need, like, look how strong this magnet is, you guys. So I don't know if they just got a bad magnet or something, or maybe they, you know, good adhesive backing, or maybe they pulled the adhesive back off or something. So one thing to note is you can buy extra, like, I could barely get that off. You can buy extra mounts like this. You can jump online and buy extra mounts, so that or just get some extra adhesive tape. But I don't think that's a valid negative right there, because yeah, holy cow, that thing, like, seriously, when I say they sent a good magnet, like, we're talking edge on. It doesn't even need the flat part to hold this thing. That's a really good magnet. Alright, you guys, so overall, are these lights worth what you're paying for them? After having used them and after realizing I got some spots in my house where I just don't feel like running an extra cable or cutting through drywall or messing with all of that, these are so easy to install. They definitely serve a purpose, and they put out a lot of light. They're better than their competitors. They have a longer lasting battery. They're easy to just take down and charge up every once in a while. Honestly, they last for 19 hours, and if they're just going off when they see motion, if you open the door, they'll come on, they shut off 15 seconds later. These lights are definitely worth what you're paying, so I'd have to give these lights 2 thumbs up. And be sure and let me know in the comments what you think of these lights. These are the LR Motion Sensor LED lights. Like and subscribe to my channel. Check out these other awesome videos right here, and I'll catch you guys later.